How about now? How about now? Word. Cool. That was weird. The microphone input switched by itself. But not the microphone input on not the microphone input on my computer, just on OBS. Anyways, hello. Welcome everyone. Monday, Soft, Ali, Fabricio, Marceline, Evil, Fox, Lil. Holy crap, there's a lot of people in here right now. Q, Ginny, Palaguin, Sapphire, Seafox. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Hi everyone. Yes, I have another, before we do anything else, I have one. Oh, I can get two. And we're at like 80. We're at like 80 pity right now.
Molly Pokin.
Oh, you fucker! What?
If you'd like to request my services, please brief me on the job.
What?
And state what you're willing to pay.
Oh, damn it! I did it on the wrong banner! Fuck!
You're supposed to tell them what a pro you are. Play up
No!
Set their expectations high. Then you say, and that's why I charge a higher price than most.
I was like, how? Why the fuck did I?
Doing business? How did the almighty Dragon Lord?
Oh my gosh, I fucked that up. How did I get the banner character on the first poll on that banner, though? Did that fuck my 50-50 again, then? Because 80 pity? Oh. No. Guys. That was painful. I am pained. I wasn't even thinking to switch banners. Oh, I'll pull one on hers. Man, that sucks. Well, I got the new character. That hurts. I genuinely wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't even remotely thinking that I was on the wrong banner. Shit. That would have been her as well, potentially. It's not inconceivable. I still have 5 days, but 5 days to get that many, like, to, because that was at 80 pity. When we got Jean was at like 75 pity, and at when we pulled a Kinich just now, that was at like 81, 82 pity. There's in 5 days, there's no chance that we get that many primos to get back to that up, to get back at that that high in pity. But not the it wasn't like when we were trying to, when I was trying to get Beto, which wasn't a pull. That was a oops, that was that. Beto wasn't a pull. That was a glitter. But it wasn't as like it wasn't. That's still that's pissing me off right now. I need to. Okay, well, that was a good way to start the stream. How's everyone doing today? Cause I'm in hell. I don't have any doubt that I'll like him. It's just not what I was intending on getting. It was an accident. And I can't build him right now. Okay, what am I doing? Man, that threw me so the fuck off right now. What am I even doing right now? Archon Quest. Oh, those are just commissions. Raiden's the weakest Archon gameplay wise. I'd kind of been seeing that as well. I still wanted her, but man, how did I fuck that up so bad? When his screen popped up, I was like, wait, how did I get the other banner character on Raiden's banner? Ah! What housekeeping did I need to take care of at the start of stream? You can build any banner character test give you enough essential material. That's true. You can at least get
if you ever want to trade tactics.
You can at least get started with them. I got Yelen's bow up to 79.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me.
Oh, I'm so genuinely upset at myself right now. That is the stupidest way to not. Oh, whoops! What the hell? Oh, my GoPro just fell from the top of my from the top of my desk. That is the stupidest way to lose out on that.
If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Let's roll.
Psst. Hey, wait. Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention.
Oh, hey, it's this chick.
Come on, this way. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait. You do have a vision.
She's a pyromaniac.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
Weird.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
Oh.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
The vision they took was fake.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial Wrath on Miss Yoimiya.
Paimonial Wrath?
Sorry about that.
Paimonial Wrath? Get out of here, Paimon.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Yo, mama. Oh, fuck.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Speaking of fireworks,
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Miss Kamisoto mentioned his name. I don't remember that. My brain is slush after fucking up that wish just now. I don't remember her mentioning that though.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead? Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you. Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in. Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Word.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way. Time to break him out.
All right, jailbreak. I think I already did redemption code Blaze to not. I feel like I didn't I already do that? Didn't I already do that? I did, didn't I? Redeem now. Whoops. Oh my gosh, guys. It's not. Oh my gosh, guys! It's not. Yeah, I already did that one. Thank you, though. God, I fucked that up. It's you don't. Wait, what am I doing? This. 600. Oh, cause Shogun will. We have 5 days. We have 5 days and a lot of quests that will get us. That will get us primos. Like it's you don't need to do that. 5 days, plenty of quests. Like there are ways. There are ways. But thank you. Let's at least get our pity back back up a little bit. It's a lesson you won't forget. Yes, seriously. Didn't someone say they did that on Star Rail in chat? The high of seeing that gold star and the low of not seeing her come up on the screen real.
Please speak to President Summer.
Allie did. Oh, that's rough. I've gambled real money before in my in Vegas. I put $10 into a machine, won 25 cents, and walked away. I just put 10 in, and it was 10 it was $10 in whatever you call it, like a comp or whatever. Like I put $5 in and they matched $5 to try to get you hooked. So I threw 10 in the machine, won 25 cents, and then I quit.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
I wished on the right banner, didn't I? Yeah, I did just now. Yeah.
Quite seem
I mean, if they share, then I guess it doesn't matter. They share pity, yeah. Okay. So even if I didn't wish on the correct one just now, at least the pity is still, Oh, where am I going? I'm all fucked up. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe follow the glittering path. Oh, secret passageway. It wants cryo. Is cryo required for this? I always
I'm
just
looking forward to this.
just in case there's a puzzle, I always match what it recommends.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined. Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
It's a bomb. Oh wait, you're not Klee.
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught. Yes, you too.
Yeah, for anyone who just tuned in just now, we were at like 82 pity. We were trying to get Raiden Shogun, and then I blew it by pulling on the wrong banner. Oh, hi. Have that wall real quick. Here, keep that wall company for me.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
I think he might get frostbite if you're throwing frozen shards at him. This is cool.
Big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Oh, hi. It's all of these guys.
Show me what you've got.
to ashes. Boom boom. Breath of the flame.
Motion to compel. Go as one.
Oh, that was way too far away for that.
Brace yourself. Allow me to strike first.
Good hit. Ah, good. Better hit.
Wind, hear me. Incinerate.
Oh my gosh, I missed that completely again. Oh wait, that's ready.
Oh, so sorry.
Watch your step.
Inadmissible evidence.
I need to train harder.
I need to train hard. Well, now you're dead, so you can't. Excuse me. Anything else in here? Okay. Yeah, it's not like I pulled a bad character, but it's gonna be a hot minute before we get to Nala, like a long time. So, anyways. Wow. Why? It's me. No one's special.
Back at ya. Boom boom.
What did you hear? Kind of panicking, which I guess kind of makes sense.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Oh, I moved it.
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Yeah, get away from me. Interesting. I saw this as a decoration in the teapot actually, or something similar.
Teach us a lesson. Soldiers, quick!
Oh, I might have way too early.
I'm done. I swear by my sword. Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel.
Ow!
You can test my bravery!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Push your luck.
Train harder.
Must withdraw.
What did I get hit by? What did I parry just then?
Watch your step.
What damage did I parry? Boop, boop, boop. That's the way forward, so this is the way secrets. My gamer intuition. Oops, 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 oops. Oh my fucking... There we go. Hey, a chest.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
It's a 9.
Brace yourselves.
Incinerate. Inadmissible evidence. Back off. To ashes.
Show me what you've got.
Ow. He attacked the pillar.
I dare you.
Wind, hear me.
Where'd you go? Too far away. Ah! Where'd you come from?
Watch your step.
This guy's almost down.
I've been bested.
Freeze. This one will be frozen in time.
Allow 92. Strike first. Train harder.
Oh, it was him. It was him finishing the. It was allow me to strike first, and I need to train harder at the same time. Because I probably could have shut that down in the middle of that, couldn't I? Oh man, I wish I had my archer right now. Archer. Secrets? No secrets. Oh, I didn't mean to send him clear over there. Whoa. Okay. Making sure there wasn't another secret area. Ooh, is there anything underneath? Nope. Another amulet. Another test amulet. Oh, I can't. There's no statue to shut off right now.
I must withdraw.
Right. Oh, there's another movable wall. What a cool dungeon though. Oh, this is dope.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Yes.
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him! If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
We need to ensure we have a means of escape first.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Ah, ma'am.
Who? Oh, hey, it's you.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that? That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
I think she's also enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. Yeah, because she's like a not like a right. I guess she's a general in the Shogun's army. I was gonna say that I thought she was like Raiden's right hand, but
Make way. Let me have a look at him.
she's also got a bib. She's got a Shenhe bib.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Under boob. Thank you, Soph.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu. Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that?
It's me.
Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
But just don't advance the dialogue.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
They'll find us for sure if we don't do something. Why does this music remind me a little bit of like the old Scooby-Doo, like the 70s Scooby-Doo?
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Maybe it is a bomb. Oh, it
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough. Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
I knew we could count on you.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Look at them.
Whoa, whoa!
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Blows up the entire, like everything is wood and bamboo here. Just sets the entire thing on fire.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
I'm beginning to think this wasn't only intended as a distraction.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Closet Klee fan.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards. Come on! We've got no time to lose! They could be back any minute!
Or right now.
Oh.
You were over there watching us this whole time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
Why would you just...
He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention.
Why are you cool with us letting him go?
But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Thank you. Weird.
Leave this place.
Huh. Also, this is the Ventian Storm Terror. This is the Ventian Dvalin score as well. Should I just leave without getting the chest just to piss you guys off even more than after I already just fucked up that? I can't stop thinking about that. Okay. Huh. I wonder what her angle is for letting us go. Interesting.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Nice.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him.
All thanks to that person. Also feels like that. Also feels like that was for a reason. Like she's playing a I don't know.
Right, Kujo-san.
My brain.
Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him?
Like that's also what I was thinking. Maybe like she doesn't like how, like I don't know.
It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Jailhouse Fiesta. I'm gonna try to move through Archon Quest stuff a little more expediently than normal. Trying not to just, you know, take an hour per, like, 1 hour per half act like I normally do. Lawful good alignment. Okay. That would make sense. It's more 9s.
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
Yeah, she's still got a job to do. Like, she's still a general of Raiden Shogun's army.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Aw, thanks, bro. He's such a bro. I like him.
Don't mention it.
I also have him at C5, thanks to our last stretch of, the reason that I'm so annoyed about that is because it's gonna be, realistically, it's gonna be another 100, like, another 160, 170 wishes, because there's no chance I luck out and win my 50-50 with her this time, because I've lost every 50-50, both of the ones that I've tried on. We lost Yelan to Mona, and we lost Raiden to Jean.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady.
Milady.
Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
Hot pot.
Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Weed. Let's stick to the classics.
Let's see what we've got here. Fresh fish fillets, shrimp, bamboo shoots? Nice! You can't go wrong with these. Paimon can't wait.
Everyone enjoys a normal.
Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating all the weird stuff.
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards.
He put metal shavings in there.
Even with a traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh.
Blair.
Look at the texture.
Blair.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
What did you put in there? I mean, I've eaten Jiangling's cooking and I didn't feel like
a new
that.
man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Sounds good. Alright. Hey, 30 Primo Gem. Okay, real quick. Allow the 40% Asian that I have in me to come out real quick. To get back to the pity that we were at, it's 12,800 primos. I'm thinking of that right, correctly? Correct? It's 160 primos per wish times we were at 80 wishes. We were at 80 pity. That's 12,800, and that's not even. That's not even. That's assuming that we. That we win the 50-50, because then it's gonna, if not, that's 25,000 primos. Hey, 5. Right.
Where do we
What?
go from
Oh.
here? What's the plan?
I was like, cutscene? What? Why?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request,
Individual requests? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
You just met us. Can you give me more details?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You'd really never heard the name before? Not once?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Kinda thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together, but he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Okay, that makes more sense. Hence why you came to me, an Outlander.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
Aww.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around, if you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Not in the slightest.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Alright, sounds great.
Wahoo. A private commission. Okay. What? Okay, so the next part of the Archon quest is just on hold then. So let's just continue with what's active right now. That gave us a fate. I'm gonna pull anyway. I'm gonna pull. Oh, also I can buy another one. I'm just gonna keep on. I am not giving up yet. I think I already have that at 5 now. Holy shit, we just C6'd Toma.
It's time to move on.
Okay.
Stay here.
Wait, what did I say? Never back down, never what? What did I say? So I have this team as main 4 because I have C4, 4, and 6 in these 3. And I know that these are, like, both of them are pretty good support. I don't know what I would do with this. But it also gives 2... Because often what it is I'll either have 4 different elements, or I'll have two. I'll only have two matching ones, and then the other ones won't be like, I won't get any bonus from having the other two be different. So that'd be interesting to have two resonance effects. Is that a real code, Nightwalker? I'll try it. I'll try anything. I'll try anything. Oh, I haven't tried that one. Thank you. Oh, look at me, 30,000. Also 5 wits. What are those foods? Oh wait, that was a different nail. No, it wasn't. Yeah, no, that was the one. What are those foods I just got? What is this? Biscuits. I already did the blaze to is it blazing to Natlan or blaze to Natlan? Yeah. And this hot spring o'clock. All right. Oh wait, are these recipes that I haven't no. Hold on, what's the effect of that? Where's a pot? Where's a pot? Error. Rebooting. Oh, those aren't recipes. I just got those. That place isn't even worth the fact that this voice doesn't match how old and decrepit the character is. Take a drink real quick. If someone would like to throw those codes, all of the codes that Monday just, actually, I can just copy that real quick and put that in my notes. I was about to say if someone can put that in the Discord, but I'll just copy it right now and put it in my notes. Boop. Boop. Okay, thank you. Thanks, everyone. C6 Toma! Oh, this is my first C6 as well. What's he at? Level like 2? 13, okay. Where in Teyvat did y'all get these codes? Ugh, that Waka Murasaki. I shouldn't have let her know about Kajirumaru. What's wrong? Oh, hello there. Do you still remember the Ubiquity Net, by any chance? After we settled the previous incident, I explained all that happened to a friend of mine. Her name is Waka Murasaki, and she calls herself a designer. Excuse me. She was quite impressed by the manner in which you used the net. So she's been badgering me this whole time to help her. Oh my gosh. I got like hiccups. Not hiccups, but like I have unhiccups. This whole time to help her look up new techniques with which she can continue modifying the Ubiquity Net. I couldn't deal with all that nagging, so I did find her something new in that ancient collection of mine. If the fancy takes you, traveler, go to her place. If I don't miss my guess, she's probably finished her modifications by now. Modifications. This is the one that I meant to. Oops. This is the one that I meant to, right? Yeah, the one that she just just gave me, right? What's the thing that the quest that Ayaka just gave me? Exploding population. Top. Archon quest and story quest. Skip past it again. Gold quest. Complete other quests to continue. It's a story quest. So these are the Archon quests. And this is Komura Tia's empty. Silent is great, but for easy barking. Okay. Grus Nivus. Grus Nivus chapter. Am I just, how blind am I right? Grus Nivus. I don't see that. What is wrong with me? Just look at the story quest part. No, not that. Whispers of the Crane and the White Rabbit. Okay, that's what... You guys really have to spell it out for me. Remember, I'm stupid. Thank you. What was I not understanding from that? Oh, Grus. That's what I wasn't reading. I didn't understand what you meant by the first one. I thought... Okay. Yeah, there's a lot left over in Liyue, and there's even quite a few things still left over in Mondstadt as well that we need to tie up. We'll have a day where we go back to Mondstadt and Liyue and just clean up some of the remaining quests there.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Did you want to go?
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
All right, sassy Paimon.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate... As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
I got a
If even
couple
Ogura
flowers.
Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop.
Our next stop. Our next
Thank
test
you ever
subject.
so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Goodbye, traveler Paimon.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
I've only got 30? I thought I had a lot more than that. I was about to say, I could just pull open my trench coat and just thousands of random rotten flowers and fruit from Liyue that I've grabbed come spilling out of my trench coat. Jincho's been eating them secretly. Why am I flying all the way there? Also, do I have any... Do I have any? I do not. What the? Also, what do you give to the tree? Don't you give stuff to the tree in order to Oh my gosh, I like the Shrine Maiden's outfits so much. They're very simple but very elegant. Electro sigils. Electronic sigils. Ooh, I've got 94. Alpha. Ooh, excuse me. Rewards. Hey, standard wishes. Excuse me. Sword billet. Sword billet. My chair. Oh my gosh, are you... Want you to forge something for me, lady. Iron Sting. Iron Sting, right? Yeah, Iron Sting. Which you guys have been talking about a while. Iron Sting. How long is that gonna take? Oh, immediately. Gimme, gimme. Weapons. Iron Sting. Oh my gosh, it's so sharp looking. So it's an EM and elemental damage increases all damage by 6%. Ooh, interesting. I'll definitely need to enhance it. How much crystal meth do I have? I'll definitely want to increase that. Yeah, I have plenty of those. I don't think there's any other weapons that I'm leveling right now, really, so I'm okay just blasting through a lot of these. I always forget that it refunds you if you go over, and then just need 6 more of those, where you get those from Vishaps, so those will be easy to come by as well. And then you actually ER is pretty good for Shinobu, because I had her with the Dark Iron before. Although energy recharge for Shinobu is actually pretty good. The biggest thing with why I had the Dark Iron with Shinobu before was the overloaded passive. Because EM Shinobu doesn't really need ER. I'll give her the Dark Iron, but I just never use her to start. I never use her for reaction, so she wouldn't really benefit from a lot of EM. But the overloaded thing also. Dark Iron much better for her? Okay. Okay, clear over there. Dope! I didn't know we'd get a billet from that.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
So we're a new player in Hyper Bloom teams? And I don't really have any, it's a thing people have been saying, that Shinobu really thrives in Hyper Bloom teams. Also, Jean thrives in teams that have completely different team makeup than I have right now. That she's really not. I'm not taking advantage of her really in the team that she's in. Put you back in.
Time to pull the trigger.
Her healing scales off EM a bit. Yeah, we've been doing decent. Like, you guys have seen me fight. We do decent. It's just, you know, we're not hurting for, incredible team optimization, but we will. Like eventually we will. Someone has said before, like, don't worry as much about meta, just play who you want. Yes, but like before too long, we're gonna need to start min-maxing a lot more. As we progress in the story and the fights get harder and enemies get harder and stuff like that. So I appreciate all of your guys' input.
Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh!
Oh!
Miss Sayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Her garb is so cool. Her drip is so fly.
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
Sure has been a bit.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Nani?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservations, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Girl boss.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
The whys and wherefores.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go.
Who's all your guys' pick for best girl? Or best boy? What the fu- Oh, right. We Whoops. Hutayo and Mia. Too many, yeah. Teleport. Forgot I can't just walk off of this island right now.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground.
What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Lumia, Lynette, Ganyu, Goro, best boy. Goro? 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 Toma's such a bro. I really like Toma. Oh, also, when I was exploring again with my wife last night, catching over here, she's standing on this island with a bunch of ballistas or something randomly. I was wandering around here getting some ores because there's quite a few crystal chunk deposits over on these islands, and I found her just standing over there. I was like, not talking to her off stream, definitely. So where are you going, you absolute crackhead? Ah! Oh wait, there's a... Oh! Wait, can I... Which is the one that... How do you tell which is the one that starts the reaction and which is the one that, 'cause I think maybe if I... No, okay, so... Alright, where's there a relay? Give me a relay. A relay. Maybe get shocked and use your body. I would have thought that I was close enough. That was close enough to it, though. Or closer to this. I'm just confused as to why this thing found its home, but there's no chest. Okay, I tried close to that one. I tried so close to that one. I think I also tried close to this one. Yeah, okay. I'll put that on pause for now. Because I don't want to lose where these... I don't want to forget what I'm doing, lose where the tracks are. I guess they're just on the road, though. Mark on map, thank you. Otherwise, yeah. Sealy and relay stuff. I still haven't done anything with Fishball's Gazebo either. Over here in Chenyu Vale. Fishball's Gazebo. There they are. Hello, Draco. Thanks for the first time chat. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch?
Yes.
You must be dreaming.
Also, yes.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right?
Yes.
You trade association types are worms.
Oh, they look really cool.
Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
Boss lady standing right here with the incredible drip.
Look at that. No response. You know I'm right. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
Cipher. Hell yeah.
You're just a big bully.
What choice do I have?
We could break their legs at the knees.
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word.
Because I'm about to snap their necks. Oh, we got a trial!
What a lucky day.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Oh, she does the Mona thing.
Say no more.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
To the fairy.
My apologies.
My apologies. Slaughters them mercilessly.
To the fairy. My lucky day.
Whirling snow. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
Oh, that was dope.
My apologies. Things are about to get tight.
Well, that's resolved then.
That was amazing. You and Yelan made that look so easy.
No, please, it was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
She said duty.
Miss Kamisato, Traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
Yeah, I'll pay you for it.
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope, just an uneventful stroll in the woods.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
No worries.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
That is kind of weird how they didn't recognize, like, her. Someone like her.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
No problem.
Right.
No
Let's
problem,
head back to
ma'am.
Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
What is up with the bots today? The bots are going wild today. Boop. When did we get Yenfei? She's been on our team. She's been a mainstay of our team for such a long time, and she's been she's consistently our biggest damage dealer. I don't even remember when and why we got her. Was it when we were pulling for Yelan? Look at this dog.
Hey there, we're back.
Draco, they probably by the time like they get to chat, they've probably already been banned. But on my side, I see tons of them flowing across the stream. But my mods are awesome, and they ban them really quickly.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
Yelan probably. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Yelan, because and during that we C4'd her as well, or C3'd her during that as well.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
It's a kind thought, but I'm fine with my... No, take her up on her offer, you dolt! Smooth brain, head empty ether over here.
Oh, are you sure?
If I'm too concerned about my appearance, I'll lose my edge, but these clothes are special to me. I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know the story behind his attire. But how can you say no to her?
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
Yeah, it's the character's outfit, Ayaka.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Did they do Paimon sizes here?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
A toddler's onesie.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
You're too kind.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish.
Aether, you're an idiot. Why would you...
Something else I've been wondering is... how do people in other nations dress?
They dress very stylishly. I've seen quite a bit of Fontanian drip despite not having been to Fontaine yet.
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing.
What the heck is... the heck was that noise? Hang on real quick. Okay, just checking the cameras on my security system. Weird noises outside.
So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
I'm this many.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Perfect. I'm getting a little hungry myself.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
Nice. Food from afar. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We need to knock out some quests and stuff. Also, Yanfei's a bit of an overthinker, kind of understandably. Story number 4. Once the traveler met Yanfei by chance and said, "Huh, didn't expect to see you here." This should have been a line that one might hear just about anywhere, but it wound up holding a completely different meaning for Yanfei. "Didn't expect to meet you here" implied that the traveler had at least thought about a scenario in which they would meet. Then why the use of "didn't expect"? One could only postulate that the traveler had some expectation of where she might appear, and that her current location was not such a place. But whence came the expectation? Could it be that the traveler had always been paying attention to her in secret? Does this mean that the traveler... Yanfei tossed and turned in bed that night, unable to sleep. That's such a cute little interaction that's hidden in the in like the stuff that in the stuff to read. That's not even like explicitly stated in game. Ether harem propaganda. Got Paimon third wheeling our date.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Cat. Rice balls. Rice balls.
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
I love how everyone's different descriptions of Paimon.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Is it a fight? Do you need backup? Whose neck do I need to break?
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Runs off. I will paint the alleys in blood.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
That surprises me.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
Maybe she's like a Ganyu type of, like, just working too much?
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her.
Well, that's sad.
So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
What the
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, Traveler.
What in the Klee core did you just do over there? She runs from the alley. Alley is on fire. Was that an explosion?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something. I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
What were you cooking that exploded?
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Why would you be cooking? Someone cooked here.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, Perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
She's so thoughtful.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Actually, I'm a bit of a pyro in the kitchen. Oh, that says pro, not pyro.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels. Hopefully, including regional cuisines.
Sorry.
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
My time to shine.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
What the?
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
That does sound pretty good.
Pizza!
I don't have that recipe though, do I?
Is the pizza ready?
Do I have a recipe for pizza? Okay. I have to get it from Sarah. Where's the blacksmith? Mondstadt. Not here. Wait there real quick, Ayaka. I just need to teleport halfway across the entire realm. Do I have the recipe? Meat NATO. What? Mushroom pizza next to hash browns. Next to hash browns. Mushroom pizza! Oh, I just need cheese. I'll just buy cheese.
Cheese.
I'll buy a couple since that was $1,800. Where did it go?
Pizza.
Mushroom pizza.
Thank you. This is for my Inazuman waifu.
Oh my gosh, when everyone talks at the same time. I was like, where the fuck did he just go to? It fades into the ether. Ether fades into the ether. Teleports halfway across the world. Comes back, says nothing.
Is the pizza ready?
It is. Fresh from Germany.
Oh, it's ready.
Here it is.
It smells delicious.
It's not.
You're an excellent cook, traveler.
It's not delivery.
I would would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing?
She's like, what are you guys doing by the side of my...
Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
I'll sell you the recipe for $1,800.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Which $1,800 is like $1,800 more is like $3 here.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
Yeah, he's head empty.
You're a wonderful person.
Aw, shucks, Ayaka.
I mean it. I admire you a lot.
Whoa!
And I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza.
Pizza.
Start with the basic ingredients.
Mushroom and flour.
Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Weed and fungus!
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
Put some boom shakalaka. A small thing that really helped my pizza game is brushing the bottom of the crust before you put it down with some pesto. Helps a lot. Really elevates your pizza game.
Hey, have you written out the recipe?
Unity between Germany and Japan.
Here it is.
Thank you. Wowie, this is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Oh, she's so excited.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold.
These models of the rice ball and with the shrimp is really good. This 360p food looks delicious.
Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
Right after I complimented the models.
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one. Oh, and especially that one over there.
It was all very tasty.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She was talking to me, Paimon.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
You have us as friends. Oh, I dropped my GoPro fell again.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
You got a friend in me.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
Ether's not even looking at her. He's still looking at the food.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
What?
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti.
Coco Goat.
All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising.
Yeah, my attorney has antlers, and there's this zombie at the pharmacy. It's a trip. You should go there someday if you can.
So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Speaking of my antlered attorney. Please speak to President Snow. That's what it sounded like he said. Beto's run cycle is so aggressive. You can find everything.
Boop. Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
It's a bomb.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
traveler. I have a gift for you.
Really?
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return, so this is my gift to you.
It's a beautiful gift. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off.
Why do you think Ether lets Paimon do all the talking when it comes to like quasi dates like this? Was it the last time that Ether was on a date? He said something and Paimon was like, "Okay, you're not allowed to speak ever again."
Time to go meet Tsubaki.
What did he say? What do you think he said? Last time Ether talked to a woman, Paimon was like, "Okay, that's it. I'm doing the talking from now on." You smell great. That's true. He did say that. You smell great. Yeah, I can smell you.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Maybe we got it wrong? Or maybe Tsubaki really is a fox envoy?
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
Does kind of sound like an Adeptus.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
One, 4, eastward, and 7. There. How's stream health, everyone?
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Wall looks a bit odd. Knock once. Knock 4 times. Knock 7 times. Ooh. Investigate.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deptus leave any treasure here?
Inazuma Deptus.
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
There's also stuff up there, too. I haven't explored underneath this at all.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. So exciting!
Psst, Paimon.
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Come with me. Let's go over there.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
No, it doesn't seem like it, Paimon.
What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Have you finished reading the notebook?
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Oh.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softy on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
Things are the way they are, unfortunately.
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths.
Goodbye, Mana.
Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
So you've really never been to a festival?
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
I'd love to join you.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks
Yes,
too,
Paimon,
right?
we know.
And fun and games.
Man, this game gets really heartfelt when it wants to.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good. Good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Aw. Yeah, that's closest. That's the closest waypoint I got. Cute! Dang, third wheel. Yeah, she asked me, Paimon. Oh, come on!
Take it easy. Gotcha.
I have a date.
Incinerate.
Try this on for sure.
This power that ended Hypedon.
Motion to compel.
Finally,
Quietly now.
Oh, he's dead. Boop. Whoa.
We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around.
Are we too late?
I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
Traveler's almost dead.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
You can hear the little dragon pet.
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here.
Patty Cakes, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome.
First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone,
Oh,
listen
geez.
up. Don't close up yet. Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival.
Yay!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss.
we're just here to...
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
Thank you for your generosity, sir.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Imagine the stand that just got done packing up.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Just put a mask on her that covers her entire body.
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
Aw, no misunderstanding here.
Okay, great.
This is the first, like, canonical affection with the, oh, we got a mask! Oh, look how pretty this... Look how pretty this looks.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
4chan slips.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? What a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this.
What
but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
Thank you for that.
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Boop.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
Rising 4chan.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get?
Mine says great fortune comes from the world.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from the world means. Wealth shall come to you.
You shall reap a bountiful harvest, and all shall transpire in line with your wishes. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
Thanks for the good karma. We're gonna need it in the future.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Ouch, you hear that? My ankle just popped.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
This is too cute. Still 12,000 primo short.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so good! Is it okay if Paimon has one of
Paimon.
everything?
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
I'll have the one in those pink pancake things, please.
Those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too,
Oh
please.
my gosh, I'm so hungry now.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
We try some fresh snacks.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Oh, that's awfully kind of you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, boss.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
Looking forward to it already.
All right. I'll do my best.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Paimon approved.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
Ether's still bleeding out over here.
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
She's tipsy from a couple egg rolls. Oh my gosh, this fidgety dragon.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Yep, how about you?
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
She's just gonna want to find his sister. Oh wait, we know where her sister is though.
do for mine. May I see yours?
You got it, boss. Aww.
This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
I want her back.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends.
Oh my gosh, best girl.
I do hope that wish can come true.
It will.
Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart.
This is a gorgeous backdrop also, as well.
Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
I'd like to go again too.
You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back.
She means not. Finding her is the whole reason for my journey. It's the reason why I want to see the Raiden Shogun.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find her. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
Damn, friend zoned. Thank you.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Aww.
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me.
Oh my gosh, the lighting in this game is amazing.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
That was gorgeous.
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
Thanks, Paimon. It was delightful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
You're a pleasure to be around.
That goes for you, too.
Aww.
When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time.
This is legit a date quest.
Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today.
Fucking dragon.
I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Good night.
Good night, traveler.
Chat, I think we're in. Oh, he sighed. Aww, that was adorable. I can't click. There we go. Well, that was beautiful. Immediately sprints after her. And 60 primos! Hell yeah! Date complete. Alright. And that's 2 hours, 40 minutes. That's a decent place to end off. What else was there to do before we end? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Only 93. Only 93. We do have a couple standards that we can wish on, though. Which is funny, because I have no standards. Yeah, debate club. Alright. This is the next one, the fireworks girl. So that one will be tomorrow's. Boop. All right. I don't think there was any other there was no other housekeeping or anything I needed to take care of. I'm still... Oh, take pictures, yeah. So what are some other strategies for getting primos right now? 5 days left. I'm not giving up. As long as there's still time. Because I know like there's gonna be another one coming next next time. Oh, Spiral Abyss, and we are so much stronger than we were before. Abyss, the Abyss. So we can do that. Abyss and theater. What's the theater? Exploration is easiest but longest. Spiral Abyss.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Seem to get...
Oh. Is that this? Characters need to be 70. Oh, this. It is a tree, yeah. What is this, and is it spoilery? It's not, right? Not spoilery. Okay. Into the room on the lower level of the Netsavonius library. All right. Might have a I might stream tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. Like tomorrow afternoon we'll do our regular quests. Tomorrow morning I'm considering doing a double stream tomorrow. And we will tomorrow morning stream maybe for a primo grinding stream. Maybe 9 a.m. Pacific time, Pacific Daylight, or Pacific Standard, or whatever I'm in. The gotcha has him. I think Pacific Daylight. I'm Southern Nevada, so wherever that is. But yeah, so I think that's probably what's gonna be on the docket for tomorrow. I still am refusing to spend money, like real money, right now. But there's still 5 days. There's plenty of like quests and events and things to do. There's ways to. It is not impossible. However, it still is 12,000 primos that we would need to get to 80 pity. And that's assuming that we win the 50-50. But that does it for today. Yeah, I'm refusing to spend real money on it. But that does it for today. I think tomorrow morning yeah, I also have Welkin still. Someone bought me a Welkin a while back, and that still is trucking along. So tomorrow, I think we'll do some. Tomorrow morning, I think we're gonna do like a primo grinding and maybe grinding materials as well. Because I said that a couple of streams ago, or maybe last stream, that I do grinding off stream. But someone said like we wouldn't like I'd attend a material grinding stream, so maybe we'll do that too. So that's encouraging. I appreciate all of you that you're here for it, seems like. So let's get some nuts to round out today's stream, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. Thanks again so much. As always, Discord in the description. Not the description. Discord in the panels below. You guys. So, also multiplayer grinding as well. Someday soon, I want to do some multiplayer stuffs. Multiplayer boss battles to grind the Geo Hypostasis and Ashtaha. So we'll do that sometime soon as well. But anyways, thanks again so much. I appreciate all of you. We'll be back tomorrow for a double stream. Thanks again. Bye. Love you all.